Henry to the front to offer his remarks.
Good morning, Mr. Reinhold, Dr. Ford, Ms. Glasgott, Mr. King, Mr. Burkhart, Mr. Payton, Mr. Kessler, faculty and staff, family, and friends. First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate my peers, not only for graduating, but for finishing the most awkward years of our lives through a pandemic. As a group, we did indeed start from the very bottom, and it looks like the whole team is here. Think about how far we've come as both individuals and as a class. I like to take us back to freshman year. Biology was mind-boggling. Study halls are the greatest thing to have ever happened to us. And flappy golf was the most competitive game we'd ever play. Now let's take a second to think about all the crazy events that have happened during our 4 years of high school. A worldwide pandemic and the whole mess that ensued during that time. In the near future, we, as college students, will view the years of 2018 to 2022 not only as critical points in U.S. history, but also as a crucial time in global history. We experienced all of this as high schoolers. We've gone through some of the craziest and unpredictable of times and still managed to be one of the most impressive and successful classes here at Penn Charter. During these stressful times, my peers contributed to the incredible success of our varsity sports, dazzled audiences with their performances, and led drives and clubs that made impacts to our communities. And yet, the past 4 years were not a walk in the park. We were all presented with many challenges and obstacles. I can't even imagine how many sleep schedules were ruined by Miss Fleming alone. Things might not have always gone the way that we planned, but I know that we can all agree that this class is resilient. We survived virtual school, an attack on our capital, and a global war scare. The fact that we made it here, decorated with these awards and accomplishments, is just a testament to our perseverance and commitment to excellence. Soon to be OPCs, we have all grown into powerful, intellectual, and kind individuals. And all of us have the potential to live lives that make a difference. Tables turn, bridges burn, you live and learn. And oftentimes, it's the journey that teaches you a lot about your destination. That phrase aptly applies to my time here at Penn Charter. I've had a few twists and turns in my life, and I'm incredibly grateful for how the community here at my Penn Charter has helped me get through these tough moments. I would especially like to thank Ms. Fleming, Ms. Glasgott, Dr. Ford, and Mrs. Hitchler for the positive impact you've had on my life. One of the best experiences I've had at Penn Charter was being a part of the water polo program. I joined the team sophomore year and was immediately thrown into the fire, or rather, the water. I was a starting varsity goalie with zero prior experience in the sport. Heck, I didn't even know water polo was a sport before I came to Penn Charter. Seeing the team go from winning our first Interac game in 4 years during sophomore year to contending in both the Interac and big tournaments my senior year was incredible. We came together as a team and grew and got better results. So I would like to thank our coaches, Bobby, Mark, and Mr. Brown, for the precious memories and for turning me into a first-team Interac goalie my senior year. Our underdog PCGA wins these last 2 years will live in our memories forever. The experience of water polo opening you new things is what happens all the time here at Penn Charter. Perhaps you never played in the band, or football, or took Chinese, but PC provides such opportunities. One opportunity that I'm glad I experienced was taking the American Studies class. I had joined the class with a fixed worldview, and at first, I had trouble understanding that people had different opinions about the world. Through that class, I learned an important lesson in how different people experience life, a lesson I'm glad to have learned as a high schooler. I hope that when we go to college, my peers and I will be open to equally exciting new opportunities and growth. That's how schools change lives, and that's how we continue to evolve as people. So as we part ways, we embark on a journey sure to be filled with obstacles and success. And all I ask of you is that you follow your passion and do what makes you happy. Class, strive to be the best version of yourself. Push through the bumps and bruises of life and live it to the fullest. Congratulations, class of 2022.